Good afternoon, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Agatha Christie Peril at End House. So we found out that Nick she was engaged. She didn't just she was engaged to this pilot that went missing. His daddy didn't like women, so he would have disowned him if he had found out that he was that this pilot was engaged to a woman, which is a little weird. So now we need to but we still haven't found out who it is that's doing the murders or attempted murders. Well, it's actually manslaughter at this point because they didn't intend to kill the person that they did kill. But wow. Okay, 5 roses in a vase. There's no... It is a flower shop, so yeah, a lot of flowers should be, the amount of flowers around here should be pretty expected, but wow. Why do you have a lawnmower in your... And a welcome mat? Is that a welcome mat? Yes, that is a welcome mat that I actually have to pick up that's inside the shop. That's not where you put a welcome mat. You put a welcome mat, outside the door so that people can, can clean their shoes on the mat before they come in. All right, so we need a bicycle, 2 cats, eagle, and 3 jewels. The jewels are pretty evident. There's the bicycle. So I still need 2 cats. Is this the shop of a crazy cat lady? Well, maybe not, because at least one of the cats is just a drawing. It looks more like graffiti, but whatever. Boat, mushroom, and pliers as well. A boat? Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, that's gotta be a small boat. There's gotta be a small boat, and it was. Okay, so we still need a pair of pliers, a mushroom. Ah, there's the mushroom. Right as I said mushroom, I saw the mushroom. We need an eagle and a cat. Those pliers? Yes, they are. They look more like pruning shears than anything, honestly, but what do you do? All right, there's the other cat. So we still need, what, just the eagle? Ah, it's a statue of an eagle. Okay. The room is clear. No, I haven't seen Miss Buckley's will, though I remember the day she wrote it out. I signed as witness. There's a secret panel around here somewhere. I was shown it years ago, but I don't remember where it is anymore. Maybe the will is in there. Well, that would make sense. I thought maybe that thing that was jumping up and down was the potato, but I guess not. Right, a red folder. Well, that's strange. Having a rook in here is a little strange as well. There's a potatoes. Lovely, lovely potatoes. A dragon, a ladybug, and honey. All right, I was gonna say, I know I saw the ladybug. Honey? Oh, it's just labeled honey right there. That's awesome. All right, there's your dragon. So we still need what? An egg and a duck. If we find the duck, is the egg in the duck? No, it's not. It's just laying on the ground. So duck. Now we're talking like a drawing of a duck, a cooked duck, a raw duck, a living duck. What kind of a duck are we looking for? A wooden duck. Ellen is lying, or crazy. There's no secret panel at End House. Now I remember about the will. The day I made it, Mr. Croft said we should post it to Cousin Charles, so I put it in an envelope. Mr. Croft took it to the mailbox. Charles has it. Well, I'm going to search your bedroom again, just because. Letters from Stanton. Dearest love, how I wish I could see you more often. This is pretty rotten, isn't it? I hate all this beastly concealment, but I explained to you how things are. I know how much you hate lies and concealment. I do too. But honestly, it might upset the whole apple cart. Uncle Matthew has got an absolute bee in his bonnet about early marriages and the way they wreck a man's career. As though you could wreck mine, you dear angel. Cheer up, darling. Everything will come right. Yours, Michael. One of these letters is dated end of February, yet makes no mention of the operation Miss Buckley underwent for the appendicitis. That is a little strange. And it wouldn't be like this is the first, the first storyline that's where there's a fake fiance, or somebody is pretending to be a fiance, or pretending to be somebody that they're not, at least. I mean, I know there was a Sherlock Holmes, an Arthur Conan Doyle Sherlock Holmes story very similar to that. Two plumes, a dolphin, a ladybug, a dragonfly. I saw the dragonfly. I'm guessing the dolphin would be like, the ladybug is an actual ladybug. The dolphin is probably like a depiction of some sort. Two plumes. Well, plumes, yeah, I was gonna say a plume is basically just a feather. A decorative feather, isn't it? Okay, so Mr. Are they writing to me? Mr. Peril, you're quite right. I have met with... Wait, his solicitor? No. Ah, yes. So it was cousin... All right, Matthews. His will did leave everything to his... I met with Matthew something's... Oh, Matthew Stanton's solicitor. His will did leave everything to his nephew, Michael. And Michael, in his turn, filed a will with the solicitor keeping it secret from his uncle that left everything to Magdala Buckley. It's such a shame that the young pilot, whoever this young lady is, she is now very wealthy. Okay, so Miss Buckley, so Magdala Buckley has a pretty severe reason to get rid of Stetton. Interesting. Michael Stetton's uncle died 2 weeks ago and left Stetton millions. Then Michael went missing last week at the exact time the attempt began on Miss Buckley's life. Someone knew she was to inherit his estate and that someone must benefit from her death, but who? Okay, so it's Nick Buckley right, okay. Mailbox? Well, that's pretty obvious there. There is nothing unusual about this mailbox. The postal carrier has checked off his visit this morning, and there is no place inside where a letter might have fallen and vanished. Okay, that's nice. So yeah, somebody knows a lot more than what they're letting on. And a lot more than what they should be able to know. And it's up to us to find out who that is. And that's obviously going to be the person that's... Ooh. Well, no, it wouldn't be... I still don't think that it's the Colonel Challenger, I think it was his name. Because he's wanting to marry her... and it's proposed several times, but he doesn't need to marry her, but he would need to marry her in order to benefit from her dying. Without marrying her, I posted the will all right, in the box by the gate that very same day. I don't know what reason I'd have to lie about it. Good question. 6 toys in a basket. Well, what counts as a toy? The ball should count as a toy, shouldn't it? The pail should count as a toy as well. Alright, fine. Hourglass, harpoon, and a crab. I am seeing none of them. Wow. Alright, an anchor, I saw the anchor. The oar, I saw the oar. Captain's hat. An apple. Seahorse. Now, one of the interesting things is Stetton is missing and presumed dead, but is he actually dead? That's kind of an important question. It's an important thing, isn't it? Because if he's not actually dead, then his will doesn't matter. So now we need a flatfish and a seahorse. Somebody's trying to record people rather suspiciously. Ah, there it is. Okay. Flatfish are weird things. If I remember right, they actually are amphibious. They have both. They have alternate breathing methods to survive droughts and get them to more water. All right, nothing special there. Well, that is all the time we have for today. So we know a bit more. We know that somebody who knows about all the wills has a very good reason to try and kill Nick. But what actually happened to Stetton and who benefits from her will is a good question. All that's going to have to wait for future episodes because we're all out of time for this episode. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you want to see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends.
Another mechanical beast. Good thing it won't be able to harm anyone else. Yeah. After it almost like squashed you flat.
Until we meet again, I hope you find your way.
Yeah, me too. I really hope I find my way as well.